Hey guys, it's Jamie and I am here with a current Empties video. For those of you that are new, my Empties videos, I just show you some stuff I've used up and basically give you mini reviews. I love doing these because they keep me accountable to shop my stash, go through my stuff, and I love to see at the end what I used and whether or not I would repurchase. So I'm going to grab my bag of Empties and then I'll get... Okay, so I'm going to get started with a few candles, and that's typically how I always do, is go through a few candles. Usually they are Bath & Body Works, the Slatkin & Co. Candles, and I used up Snow Day. It's a great scent. It is spruce branch, peppermint, vanilla. Love this one and would totally get that one again next winter. This was one of those that didn't come with a top, but it has the festive outside. It's Merry Mistletoe, and this is cranberries, pears, frosted citrus, and holiday greenery. This was one of my favorites. It was new to me this year, so I'm not sure if they had this last year, and I wish I'd gotten like 5 of these because this said Christmas time, holiday. If I had another one right now, it would be burning. Finished up a pumpkin apple. I'd had this one upstairs. Those other two I kept downstairs. Had this one upstairs in my bathroom, and I love any of the apple scents that Bath & Body Works come out with. Let's see, is that it? Okay, so I only went through 3 candles. I'm trying to do these videos maybe on a monthly basis if I can, if I have enough to show you. So you'll probably see a little less, candles, because usually I have like 6 that I've gone through. But I'll just dive right in no particular order. It just happens to be a Body Shop Vanilla Bliss Shower Gel. This was not this year. I believe it was last year. Maybe it was last year. And I love Body Shop stuff. Vanilla, it smelled so good. And I use this as bubble bath as well as shower gel. And I think that it bubbles up great. And I love the Body Shop products and would probably always... return. Vanilla is more of a basic scent. I like to play around, so I would get this one again, but I'd also go in and try any of their other stuff. And then I have one of my favorites, Twisted Peppermint Shower Gel from Bath & Body Works. This is in last year's packaging, and this is one of my favorite scents. I just adore it, and I have 1 or 2 of these to go to next. I would get this every single year, and if Bath & Body Works stops making Twisted Peppermint, I'm gonna be really upset. Like, boycott their store upset. I better not say that. I don't know if I can hold to that. Okay, I think this is the only hair product that I have in here, and it still has some in here, so it's not a true empty because it's still got a little bit of product, but it's the Uberliss, and it's Hydrating Shampoo and Conditioner. Now we got this, I got this in a QVC New Beauty test tube, and it's supposed to be good. I didn't enjoy it. I thought that it really made my hair get oilier faster, and I do not like that. I felt like maybe because it's so hydrating, sometimes I feel like I can't use a real heavy moisturizing hydrating product. So it might be a great product for some of you. And I'm curious if you guys have used this brand, what you think, but it just didn't really work on me. I used it twice to make sure I didn't get too heavy-handed the first time, and I just didn't love it. I felt like it didn't do anything special. I felt like my hair, I saw oil production like faster, and usually I like to wash my hair only like twice a week, maybe 3 times. So that's the only hair stuff. So that was kind of a bummer, but at least I got to try it, I guess. And then I'll move on to some hand creams. Since I don't have a ton, I can kind of try to see what I have going on. My friend at work, Karen, gave me this to try. I don't know that she liked the scent or something, but it was the Caudalie, and it's the hand and nail cream. And I went through this really fast. I really liked it. I like the scent a lot. And I thought it moisturized. I kept this at my desk at work, so you can see I totally went through it, and I feel like even though I didn't cut it, I got most of that product out, and I would get this again. I love hand creams. Yeah, I like the scent. It's very fresh, a little citrusy. I do love trying hand creams, so I would get this one again, but I'd also probably try other things before I went to grab it. And this is one too that I kept at work, Carmex Everyday Healing Hand Cream. Okay, I like the feel of this. Don't mind, I like the smell of it. The smell was fine. And I felt like it sunk in really fast on my skin, and I felt like maybe I needed to use it more. I'm a big fan of Carmex, the lip products, whether it's the one in the pot or the, gosh, I don't have one in front of me, just the lip balm. Huge fan of the Carmex line. I don't know that I would get this again. I think it was just okay, but it was nothing that I was like super duper excited about. And this is another hand cream. It's Molten Brown. And I did cut this because I definitely wanted to use every drop of it. And it was the Ylang Replenishing Hand Cream. Looks like this. And this was a gift from from Mindy when she went to London. She picked this up. And I love this. I love the scent of it. Oh, gosh, it was really nice. And I would love to have this again. I'm not sure that I'd buy it again just because it's not easily accessible. Maybe if it were at Sephora or Ulta, or I know that I think Nordstrom sells some in Molten Brown, but it might just be on their website. But I know it's a great line, and I would like to try some of their bath products. You know, I'm a real big bath girl, so so yeah, I think that's all for the hand creams. I have a couple of face masks. This is just a hydrating facial wrap, and for some reason I tore off the name of it. So, oh, duh, oh my goodness. It's sitting right here. So this facial mask is Forever Luminous Hydrating Facial Wrap with Wild Cherry and Collagen. Looks like this. Got a pack of like 3 or 5 from TJ Maxx. They're a great place to find masks. And this is just one of the paper kind that you pop out and you put on your face, and it has the eye holes and the nose hole. And you just kind of just let it absorb. These come really wet, so I like that they stay wet. They don't like dry out, and then there's a lot of excess that you can like rub on your skin. I just like doing these. I feel like it's you take a minute to pamper yourself, and it feels good. And I know that all of us girls need to take a minute sometimes to just relax. And face mask, that's the way to go. I usually do these when I get out of the bathtub, but I'm kind of thinking maybe I should put one on while I'm in the bath, you know, so I can do double duty. And then the next face mask, which wasn't really a face mask, it's an eye mask. It is the Shiseido Benefiance Wrinkle Resist. It's a pure retinol express smoothing eye mask. And I really like these. I like this so much that I bought a little 3-pack from Sephora right after Christmas. And I threw away the little things, didn't I? Yeah. They just come in a little tray like this, so they're this shape. And you just put it right here, and they stay so cool, and it felt really nice. I could see if you've had a headache, you've had a bad day, maybe you've been crying, maybe you have allergies. It just felt really good. So I have the 3, and I haven't used them yet. I'm kind of hoarding them because I want to use them on a good day. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're nice. They're pricey. So if you guys have another eye mask that you recommend, maybe that you found at TJ Maxx, I'd like to know. I like the thought of doing just they're like the squishy pads, and they just feel so good. Okay, another face product here. My Purity Made Simple One Step Facial Cleansing Cloths. I do like these. These are pricey. I believe they're $15 for 30 cloths. I hate saying that word. It's weird for some reason. I usually try to stock up on these when I get 20% off at Ulta or Sephora or whatever. And I get a few at a time. I don't always I try to have these in my stash, but I don't always have them because, you know, sometimes I just go, I mean, these are fine. The Up and Up Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. I use these mainly in here for swatching and stuff like that. I do use this sometimes when I want to do a pre-wash on my face, and I just use it to take off some of my heavy-duty eye makeup, or just get some of my makeup off. I have been known in the past to use these, and that's it, on a lazy night. I have stopped doing that. I probably stopped doing that a year ago, because I know how bad that is, and I can see a difference when I'm not using my Clarisonic and not going through all the proper steps that I should do at night. I mean, really, it doesn't take that long to wash your face at night. But these are strictly just to help take off some of my makeup. Like tonight, I'd probably use one just to take off my eye makeup and just hit the high spots with it, and then go through the cleansing process to get a deep clean. But I do like these. I like the smell of them. I like the Philosophy line. I know some of you might think this is a little extravagant, and possibly it is, but you know, to each his own, I guess, because I really do like these. A face wash I finished up. Had this in my shower, and this is the Bliss Foaming Face Wash. Since it's white on clear, you can't really see it. It's a blue gel consistency, and it has just a tiny bit of exfoliator beads in it. Very, very mild exfoliator. The kind of thing where I didn't mind getting it around my eyes because it didn't bother me. And I really liked it. It says it has rose hips, chamomile, and passion flower. The smell of this stuff, oh my gosh, is amazing. And I don't know what it reminds me of, but it definitely brings up like some type of memory from my past. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It just smells so good. I would totally get this again and keep it in my shower just like I did. This came in a QVC New Beauty test tube, so I really, really enjoyed this and would totally buy it again. Oh, and for that, it's not like a heavy duty gonna get your, yeah, I don't think it claims to be, but it's not like a heavy duty I'm gonna get your eye makeup off. So if you're expecting that, you're not gonna get that, but you are gonna get a nice face wash. Just a random that I always seem to put in here, my Sensodyne Extra Whitening Toothpaste. As I've gotten older, Sensodyne is the only type of toothpaste I use because I've gotten sensitive teeth. I don't know why. When I was a teenager that didn't happen, but now this is, my dentist recommends it too, and I like it and it's fine. So you'll always probably see something like that, you know, in my empties. This is another Body Shop product, and it is the Sweet Lemon Body Scrub, just a small size. And I really like this. I like the consistency of these. I haven't bought a new body scrub from the Body Shop in a really long time, but sometimes the consistencies are so. I had a grapefruit one that had more of a jelly base to it, and I liked it. This was a thicker, a little more emollient, like it had oils in it, and I liked the texture of this too. I'm just gonna go ahead and apologize real quick. I don't know what my camera's doing, but I don't always stare into the viewfinder. I try to stare at you guys, and I notice sometimes in this video that it's fuzzing out again. It's blurring on me, and I don't know if it just doesn't like some of the products I'm showing up. The light is getting thrown off, but I apologize if that's happened up until this point, because I try not to stare at the viewfinder because I know that's annoying. So if you see me doing that for the rest of the video, I'm sorry. I just want to make sure that you guys aren't getting a fuzzy video. That is annoying and I hate it. So sorry, I had to just throw that in there. A face product that I finished, that I'm really excited to say I finished, is this Clarins, and it's a double serum. I have hair on it. It is a complete age control concentrate, hydric and lipidic system. It's two-sided, so when you pump out, you get one side here, and they mix, and you just rub them in your hands and then pat them in your face. Clarins makes fabulous skincare products. I had gotten this in a 2-pack at Sephora, so it came with this and I think a cleanser on the other side. So, because I think one of these, this size, is normally $80 or so. It's pricey. I really enjoyed using it. I thought it felt hydrating. It felt good on my skin. I hope that it did what it said it was doing. I have a hard time telling if skincare products, I mean, I think I have decent skin, knock on wood, but I would get this again. I do have serums that I need to go through, so you won't see this in a haul anytime soon, but this is definitely a product I'd come back to. I do believe in the Clarins line. I think they make good products. So yeah, I would get this again, but I do need to go through the ones that I currently have, because girl does not need to buy a new serum until she is completely out. Try to hold to that. And this is a Clinique Moisture Surge, and it is just an extended thirst relief gel. And I liked using this. This has no like benefits as far as SPF, anything like that, but it is just hydrating. So I have dry skin, And I liked to use this, especially when I was fresh out of the bathtub, fresh out of a shower. Right after I Clarisonic, sometimes I just like to put it in because my skin felt dry, like not dry, it felt tight. And that's when you know your skin is really dry and it needs a little moisture. I would totally buy this again. Like I said, same thing goes with the serum. I'm trying to use up some products before I go, you know, skincare crazy, but this is a great product. I've used it on and off for the last 4 years. So I definitely think this is a good one, especially for you dry skin girls, especially for girls who live in areas where it just gets bitter cold and your skin needs something extra. It does not take the place for me sometimes of a serum. That's not how I use it. I would still use a serum with it, but this, sometimes my skin just needs a little something, especially if you're not, you know, you take a shower and you're not getting ready to go to bed. I tend to do my serums and stuff before bed. So if I'm taking a shower at 7 o'clock at night, I might throw this on my face and then, you know, come back in a couple of hours and do the rest of my face. Sticking with face products, this is a Clarins, see, there you go. Extra firming day cream for all types. This is, I've used multiple of these. I like it. It doesn't have SPF in it. And I really do like this for daytime. It feels good. It moisturizes. It does exactly what, you know, my skin needs in the morning. And then I have this right here, which is a Vichy. Oh, does it say in English what it is? Anti-wrinkle and firming care. It is a night cream. And this I got from my friend Christine. She had sent us a box of goodies from France. And I have to say, I really, really enjoyed using this night cream. She's completely gone. Very moisturizing, it felt luxurious on my skin. I really, really enjoyed this as a night cream, and I would totally get this again. I think I have a couple more creams to finish up, but this is great. And right now I'm using a Vichy day cream, so I really do like that brand, and I'm glad that she kind of turned us on to it, because I may not have tried it if she hadn't sent it to us. This is a little Nude Pro Genius Treatment Oil. Sample size here. It has omega-3, 6, 7, and 9, so I think it's really good for your skin. I love the smell of it. It's very oily, but it does absorb. Like when you first put it on your hand, you're like, oh Lord, I'm gonna be oily. It's gonna be oily face. I thought it was nice. I liked it. Would I buy it again? I'm not sure. Maybe if it came in a pack of something to try. I know this brand I think is a little pricey, but like I said, I have so many to finish up right now that I don't know about this one, possibly. Okay, and then I have this Lancome Genifique eye cream. It's a youth activating eye concentrate. This was kind of in a gel form. I love Lancome products, and I thought that I really liked this around my eye area. I thought it hydrated. I don't know, I just felt really good about using it, and I enjoyed using this whole thing. I would totally buy this again. I tend to get a lot of these little samples from my mom because she uses all Lancome products. She has great skin. She is in her 60s and she has fabulous skin. And so I get a lot of these Lancome products from her, so I don't actually buy them myself. But I would, because I think they're great. Speaking of eye creams, this is a Chanel Hydra Beauty Gel eye cream, and it's just a tiny sample size, but I have to say I thought I was going to be really impressed with this. And I mean, it doesn't look like a lot in here, but it was enough for me to use it for probably a week or so. So do I think that it works with anti-puffiness and anti-dark circles? I probably can't tell you that because I didn't use it enough, but I didn't feel like it was as hydrating as it should have been on my skin. Like I said, I have dry skin, so, you know, who knows if it's just me, but I probably wouldn't get this. This is not on my list to try, and I've never tried a lot of Chanel face skincare products and would probably like to, but this is not one that I'd go to. I'd rather use the Lancome, or I'd rather try something different than use this. I'm curious if you guys use any of the Chanel skincare line. You can let me know. A Clarins Pure and Radiant Mask with Pink Clay. Just a sample size. I did cut this baby because I enjoyed it a lot. Really, really liked it. I like the idea of clay mask. I like that they kind of sit on your skin and dry a little bit, and then you take it off. I really like this and would totally get this to try it again. I feel like I'm into masks right now, so I think they're really fun, and anything that you can do to help your skin, hey, I like it. Totally random, a little chapstick mix stick, and it is green apple and caramel, so it's the two sides, each side. You can see there's product left, but I got tired of how when I rubbed it on my lips, you could only feel the plastic, and I didn't dig this out because I have another one on backup. So I love chapstick, and currently I'm using the one that came out for the holidays that I really like. I think it was vanilla milkshake or vanilla mint milkshake, something like that. I like these. These are fun to play with. I can get them at the drugstore. Another drugstore item that I finished up is the, what is the name of this thing? It is a Maybelline Dream Lumi Concealer in Nude, and you can see this thing was loved because all the writing's gone. There's nothing left up here. She is done. And do I have another one? No, I don't have another nude on hand. I have the more pink one. I think it's the Radiant one. I have that one, but I would totally buy this again. I did like this concealer. I like the brush on it. I think it's a great drugstore concealer. And then just 3 more things, if you can bear with me. I did finish up, of course I finished up this little Elizabeth and James Nirvana Black sample. I bought the big size. You guys saw that in my favorite products of 2014. This was just a little one that I had sitting in my makeup room that I would use every once in a while. Loved that. Finished up the sample size of the Benefit They're Real mascara. Love this mascara. This is one of my top 5 mascaras of all time would be this one. A lot of people don't love it because it is hard to get off. And it can make your lashes a little crunchy, but for what it does for my lashes, I'll continue to buy it. And then one of my all-time favorite products is the Benefit Gimme Brow, and I use the medium deep. I have another one already. Probably will never be without this tiny little spoolie, which is perfect. I love it. Talk about Holy Grail products. This is Holy Grail product for me. That does it for my empties. I hope you guys enjoyed. I felt like I had a really good stash of things to show you this time. I felt good about it. Now I can't wait to go take this down to either the trash or recycle bin so I can start filling it up with some more stuff. So I'd love to hear from you if you guys use any of these things, if you like any of these things, or what you're busy finishing up. I'd love to know. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.